Today, I will be going over the 5 best limiteds in War Tycoon. These vehicles are definitely ones that you should trade for. They're really good, and I tried to keep most of them cheap. I do have one mythic on this list, but that's fine as it's really good. But anyways, now I'm gonna start. I didn't make these in any specific order, but I just have the Leopard on here. I just have 5 things that I'll be getting multiple kills in. So I think the Leopard definitely does deserve to be here as it's one of the best anti-air vehicles in War Tycoon. I see an Su-57 over there, so if I could just land some shots on it, let's see. A good thing about the Leopard is it can float, so that makes it a lot more mobile than some other vehicles. Anyways, that's my first kill with the Leopard. There's another plane over there. I'm actually going to turn night vision on because I can barely see. That's a black plane in the night. I don't know what this bug is. I'm somehow getting a lock-on warning when I'm in a ground vehicle. Turned out an F-22 was attacking me, so that's where the lock-ons were coming from. But I still did manage to kill this because this is the best anti-air in the game. An F-16 and an Su-57 seem to be fighting above there. Actually, never mind. The F-16 killed the Su-57, so I'll go for that. And let's see, landed a bunch of shots just there. Is there something else? Hold on. Not sure, but anyways, that's the 3rd kill with the Leopard, so now I'm gonna move on to my other one. And anyways, if you were wondering, it was a Independence. Next, I'm gonna have the KS-1, which it is a session rewards gun, but it still is a limited and it's really good, so now I'm gonna try and get a few kills in it. That was my first one, so now I'm gonna try and get a few more. I've just parachuted at this base, and I see that there's some people over there, so that's one of them. And that's 2 of them. Hold on, let's see. I cannot kill him as he's in his plane thing, but let's see. After the KS-1 will be the SR-3, which this is the mythic from this list, but it's super good at close range. Once you get farther away, it's pretty bad as it has very bad bullet spread, but at close range, I think it might be one of the best guns. I just saw a Panzer which I killed. Okay, let's see. I did kinda steal his kill over there, and uh-oh. There, that was my 2nd, maybe 3rd kill. The next 2 vehicles on this list will be tanks, and the one that I'll use right now is the T-72M. This was the old best tank in this game until the Leopard 2 ARC came, which actually will be the one after the T-72M. Anyways, the T-72M is probably one of the better ones because it has a wire guided that deals a lot of damage, it has a strong cannon, and then it has a really good machine gun. So all that combined makes a really good vehicle. Anyways, right now someone went up there. Never mind, there's 2 of them up there. Hold on, if I could just get a wire guided. And then, okay, one of them's there. Okay, so 2 people were at my base, and I used an airstrike to get rid of them, but the kills got counted towards the tank. So I'm not gonna count that, but that is technically 2 kills with a tank. Just saw a helicopter take off, so if I could land a cannon shell, I could get this kill. Also, the machine gun is really strong and powerful, especially against air targets. So that's really good. I shot a DeLorean out of the air somehow. So now I just have to get this Apache. Let's see, this is not going too good so far. So the people seem to be back. I don't know where he is right now, but I definitely saw him jump. So that's a DeLorean. Hold on, where's the person? I saw him near the garage, but I don't know where he is right now. Oh, there he is, there he is. That's one of the good things about the T-72M. It has a really strong gun. Okay, the same thing happened. I used an airstrike to get kills, but then it gave the credit to the tank because that's what I was in. That's a bug that they probably should fix. But anyways, now I'm going to move on to my last vehicle, which I already said it was going to be the Leopard 2ARC. I won't spawn it right now because he sent a nuke to most likely me. Actually, I was wrong. He didn't send it to me, so now I will go get the Leopard 2ARC and get a few kills in it. This definitely has to be one of the best tanks in War Tycoon. It's pretty cheap in Metal's worth. It has one of the best cannons in the game, if not the best one. It has a lock-on guided missile, and then it has this autocannon. So I'm just gonna shoot that Lav over there. That actually was a Lav 25. It isn't the same thing, but it's a type of variant. Anyways, I just saw a tank over here, which is the person that kept raiding me and failed. So let's see. Yup, there they are right there. And that seems to be like a T-14, which I did end up killing the T-14 and the person. Let's see, I sent an airstrike, and I'm gonna guess that it's gonna give the credit to the tank if I get that kill. Yup, just as I thought, that bug still happened. I'm right now getting attacked by a Moz, which I might be fried right now. Hold on, let's see, I might not. Never mind, I actually wasn't. The gun was pretty strong, so I did end up getting the kill. I didn't even shoot at the person, and I got a kill, so that's good. Anyways, that is going to be it for today's video of using the top 5 best limiteds in this game and the top 5 limiteds that you should get right now. These were mainly based off of medal price, how good they actually were, and what they offered. Some factors also play like skill, like how good your aim is, and other things, but this is just for me. This is my opinion. These are the best 5 limiteds for me, so everyone's different. But anyways, that is going to be it for today's video. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day, and bye.